Welcome to a new studio vlog. My name is Laura and I run a little small business called What? I run a small business called Flossie's Arts and I hand make earrings, jewellery, polymer clay, accessories, and I've just started to do punch needle as well. So thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy. I will be taking you along with me to some markets and showing you all the craziness that happens along with that. So I hope you enjoy. Follow me along on Instagram and Facebook to see sort of recent updates. Other than that, let's get on with the video. It's Friday the 13th. Unlucky for some, not for me. Let's hope. Friday the 13th, and I have about 2.5 hours, no, 1.5 hours to get everything sorted for this afternoon's market, which is in Brisbane. I've got another one which is all day tomorrow, and then I will continue this vlog till next weekend, which is the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers. So it's going to be a busy market vlog. I only have, like I said, an hour and a half this morning, and then I've got Monday next week, and that's pretty much it. Friday morning next week as well, and that's it. So oh hey buddy. So this morning I have no idea what I'm going to be able to get done. Obviously I've got to prioritize things, so I've got this whole tray it's like a little dish of like florals, and then there's some Halloween stuff. I don't normally do Halloween stuff, but some people requested it. I don't think I'll be able to get it done before the spring markets. I'm doing one next month, and then I might be able to put them online. So but there are a lot of studs in here which would be really nice for spring, but I'll see what I can get done. Obviously it's a mess. I am in panic mode. I've got some punch needle items to finish, so I've just got to finish gluing this one. Mum's done up some for me to finish off, so she's done 3 sheets, which is really nice. I'm not going to be able to get the one that I'm working on done, but I'll work on it. I'll finish it at the markets, hopefully. So I'm going to try and maybe finish these, maybe finish some of these, and I think that plus packing the car is all I'm going to be able to get done this morning. So wish me luck, and I will take you with me along for the ride. it's Monday the 16th and it is about 10:30 in the morning. I had an absolutely amazing weekend. You would have seen a lot of footage from my markets, so I'll just give you a quick rundown and I will show you my stats. So Friday the 13th, we were in King George Square in Brisbane City, and I was so late. So when I said at the beginning of this video that I had 2.5 hours or 1.5 hours, turns out I only had one. So I left half an hour later than I should have, and I ended up being so late that the loading zone had been closed, and it was big kerfuffle to try and get me in. I feel so bad. My partner Miran, she was waiting for me because we had a share site, so she couldn't really set up without me because I brought the gazebo. Oh, it's just, I hate being rushed, and that was probably the most rushed I have ever been for a market, and that's saying something because I usually am running late for markets. But anyway, we got there, we set up in time, which was great, and it was busy. Lots of people, lots of sales until about 7, and then I think I only made one after 7 and it went till 9, so that was a slow night. Let me just tell you, so I made 16 sales. Like I said previously, I think my average for a market is about 13, so 16 is really good. That's $383, and the market cost about $60 something for the share site. So that's pretty good. I sold, I think, what I can tell here, 25 items, so 16 sales, 25 items. My most popular item was, it was a bit of everything, but weirdly I sold a lot of charms in the first 5 minutes. Like I had 3 people buy from me in the first 5 minutes, or before it even opened, and they all bought charms, which is unusual. Like, charms usually sell at the community markets, and they're usually to kids who have a little bit of pocket money to spend. You know, they're not that expensive. So for 3 customers to buy, I think they bought like 8 charms in total between the 3 of them. That was pretty cool. So yeah, it was off to a good start. Like I said, it died off quite significantly, but it was a good night, good vibes. I wish I brought a jumper because I was freezing. But yeah. And then Saturday I went to the Maranatha Fair, which is a retirement village that my family's heavily involved in. My granddad sort of helped start it all up. So my family's always been involved in like the fundraising part of things. I've had a stall there before, but not for a couple of years. It was a really good event. It was really fun. Lots of people that I knew, lots of people that I didn't know. I sold lots of things to people I did and didn't know, which is great. So in total, and this is unbelievable to me, so the event went from 9 till 2-ish. That's 5 hours, so same as Friday night and same as the weekend before on the Friday night. But at this event I made 25 sales, and that is 31 items. That's just unbelievable to me. 25 sales in a 5-hour event. Usually I make 13. So thank you so much to everyone who came and bought something. I donated an extra amount just because it's a fundraiser event and it's, you know, to a good cause. So I just said it was the same amount as the Twilight on Friday. So $60, which meant that I made this much. I'll put I will let you know how much towards my goal that it contributed. So that's pretty exciting. I've got maybe 9-ish events left. I've lost count. And the maths says that means I need to make about $320-ish per day for the rest of the year at these events. So that's a kind of high ask, but we'll see if we can do it. It's coming up to Christmas. I'll start bringing out all my Christmas earrings and things, and it could be doable. We will see. Could be. I had my friends at the Maranoth Fair with me. They are just starting out their small businesses themselves. So one of them, Tabitha, she does flower preservation in resin, and her business is called Still Florals. So this was her second market ever, and she did super well, which is so exciting. I wish we were all together because we're besties, but we probably would have been chatting the whole time, to be honest, so maybe it's a good thing we were separated. But yeah, her store looked amazing. She's recently done her packaging up so that everything looks all professional and it looks so good. And then my other friend Susanna, she's started a business called Wild Summer. I better check that. She makes she finds shells. She loves the beach and the ocean and nature, and she's making jewelry with the shells that she's found, and she's made these. I bought this bracelet from her, and she's also a photographer, so she took some photos and she's selling these as prints. So they're absolutely gorgeous. I think this is from the Kalbar Sunflower Festival. Look at that. So these will go up somewhere in my room. I already have a lot of photos up there, but yeah, I just think these make a nice set. So yeah, so it was really good to see. That was her first ever market, and yeah, it was really cool to see my two friends setting up their businesses. So go and give them a follow. Their accounts are here and linked below in the description. So yeah, I'd love if you could go support them. Okay, I'm talking too much. Today is my only full day in the studio, so I need to do a lot today because I sold more than I thought I would on the weekend, and I have a very big weekend coming up also. So my to-do list today, I have a lot of invoices to pay, like future events and my stockists. So a lot of money will be leaving my account today, which is great. I have to edit my second YouTube vlog, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out. I have this tin of floral patterns, and I've got some Halloween patterns in here. It's September, so Halloween's next month obviously, and I've just got a few patterns in case anyone's interested. And then lots of little studs and florals for spring. Groundbreaking. So I'm going to try and sand and resin those today. I'd like to get something else done, but honestly I'm really not sure. I've got lots of punch needle to finish. I've got all of these. These have been glued but not put on felt. And then I've got another set here, and then my set of cats here because all of my cats sold out at the Laidley Spring Festival. So yeah, lots to do punch needling. I'm getting a bit flustered with it all, but we can get there. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. So let's just get a move on. Alright, so this is where we're at. I have sanded maybe like a third of everything. I'll just do it in small batches because that will make it a little more achievable. I hate it. I've just got the first batch getting resined here. While that's happening, I'm going to just proof my second studio vlog to try and get it up tonight. Yeah, it's 4:10, so there's not much else going to happen today. I'm just going to keep chugging away at these and hopefully finish my YouTube video. And I would also like to do a reel. So what I'm going to do is a sort of market, because I'm doing so many markets, I'm going to do like a booth tour, like a stall setup tour. So for those who can't go to my markets, obviously there's a lot of people interstate or wherever that they can't come in person, and there's a lot of things in my stall that aren't online. So I think, yeah, it would be just nice to show people what my stall looks like. So head over to my Instagram to see that one. And then that will probably bring me to the end of the day. So I'm working tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. And then I've got Friday morning before the big market weekend. So we'll see what we can get done before then, and I will see you then. Hi everyone, it's Future Laura here. I've actually decided to cut this video here because I didn't realise how much content I actually got and I don't want this to be an hour-and-a-half long video. So I hope you enjoyed watching this weekend of markets. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow me along. If you want to keep up to date, follow me on my socials, because obviously these videos are a little bit behind. I really appreciate your support in growing this channel. I have appreciated hearing all the positive comments that you have had. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to continuing to grow this little community. The next video will hopefully be only 1 week away because it is a bonus one, so it won't be my usual fortnight or 2-week gap. So yeah, make sure you stick around and I will see you in the next one. Bye!